Everyone, and welcome back to the stream. My name is the Immortal Conductor, and I hope you all enjoyed today's performance. Now, if you'll remember, last time we were here, we were exploring the Citadel. Now, the original plan had been to play something else for today, but still feeling exhausted after weekend activity, so for now I'll just be sticking to playing Hollow Knight Silksong. For now, let's see if we can't find a stagway. A stagway. I've still got the Hollow Knight brain. Let's see, the Bellway rather. Let's see, I don't see anything immediately overt, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Actually, there's not much where we can go, except just like straight to the Blasted Steps Bellway. That's the closest one, it looks like. Yeah, I guess the Blasted Steps is the nearest one. So the reason we're getting out of here is because, wait, is there a shortcut through the slab? There's a bellway in the slab, I just remembered. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take that actually. That one's much closer. Okay, I swear I hear a mask sound in the wall. And there looks like there could be an area right there, but I don't know how to get to it. So I'll probably get something to unlock that later. But yes, the reason we're leaving the Citadel is to attempt to find the ingredients for that guy, the Gourmand. Got a bit distracted there for a moment. But yes, the Gourmand guy wants us to collect ingredients in order to cook the ultimate dish, or some such. Now, I believe... Anyways, I believe based on some of the ingredient names that they're going to be in previous areas I've already explored. As such, that's what I'll be doing. Right, the Bellway is this way. Right, I remember now. Alrighty then. Apostate key. Did I already mark a key? Yeah, I marked a key. But let's move that marker to right around here. Alright, let's go to Bone Bottom. Now I gotta find... Were those back there before? That clothesline? Oh, hello. Ah, glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I've been thinking on all your efforts, and set to making a little something to repay 'em. It's only a token, really, but I've put all me talent into it, as much as I've got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it on your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Hornet statue. Aw, that's adorable. Does it do anything? Oh, I don't know if I'll do that though. I'm not usually desperate for shards, and that's that's sweet. So I don't think I'll be breaking that. Besides, I have much more of a. Oh, he also made a. Did he make a statue of himself, or did someone else make a statue of him? All right. Now, according to my suspicions, there's either something down here in the moss grotto, or in the grassy area above. Well, let's get to exploring. I get the feeling what I'm looking for isn't gonna be down here. Still gonna look for it though. Let's see. Oh, what are you doing here? Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement. On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right, and they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You've my many thanks for seeing them off. May your travels bring you fortune, Hunter, and may the Citadel come to fear your freedom in our land. I wonder if she's gonna have something down here next time I come down. Is she gonna like open a shop here, or maybe a chapel, or something? There's nothing over that way. Okay, so obviously the Moss Grotto wasn't the answer. Next stop is the path above the straight up there. Is there a quick easy way up there? There is. Well, I meant besides this, but this is good enough. Oops, those were still active. Oh, wait a sec. I have an idea. Maybe the thing I need is the guy with the moss soup bowl thing. Oh. I wonder if I can make that jump. Let's see if I can't make that jump. Yes, I can make it. This guy's dead. Was there something here last time I came through here? Hey, you! Yes! Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug will consume my berry brew? Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, a flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions, could they see? Grant the stew for your bug, to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Okay. Alright, vintage nectar, nectar, vintage nectar. Nectar in the marrow, maybe? Did I meet anyone in the marrow who could give me vintage nectar? I don't think so. I need to find NPCs, obviously. Hunter's March, maybe? Courier's Rasher. Crustnut. Crustnut sounds... Okay, I think I know where two of the next ones are. One of them I think, is the fleas. So I'll take the Bell way to Bellheart and go see the fleas. Oh, the other one is the halfway home in Greymoor, I believe. Maybe the Sinner's Road. There's some guys there who I gave some roaches? Was it roaches? I think it was roaches that they ate. Yeah, I think I gave them some roaches before, so I think they're the ones who I have to go to. Maybe they might have something for me. Okay, first let's go to Bellheart. Let's find the fleas. I think you're the one I need to speak to. No, I guess not. No, stay away. Okay, so if that guy's not the one, so if that's not one of them, then the next place I need to go to will be the halfway home in Greymoor. The other Bellway is closer, so I'll go take that one. Bartender, I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. Yeah, sure, I have enough. Hey, a fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard of a climb for my stiffened shell. Oh. Yep. There might be something else down here other than the wine. Whoa! He's got a mite problem. I might as well help him out. This is much deeper than what I was expecting. No hidden walls, it looks like. Unfortunate. Oh dear. What the hell was that all about? Did they snatch it up? Why do I... Oh, that's why I still hear action music. More? Oh, no. What happened? Oh. I don't know if you guys saw that, but my, I lost vision in my... Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. No! That guy jumped me. Oh, at least they automatically spawned me at this bench. Oh, thank God. And at least I spent most of my rosary beats. But what the hell, man? Oh, did I complete... I think I completed the, yeah, I did this. No, I have completed your request, recording many creatures of Farlum in the journal. Ooh, ma. Look here at the marvelous beasts and bugs, all listed so beautifully. Miss Grown-Up, so many creatures now you have cut and beat and smashed. Their essence linger on you, and their scents mixing with your own. Ooh, ma. Snoo simply must sample it for herself. Ooh, the forbidden taste. Nu understands, ma. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but it is not right to do. Such behavior is unfriendly. Nu's wish to see many fine beasts, though. Miss Grown-Up, you have surely granted it. All of Nu's thanks goes to you. Do I get a reward for this? Nu's wish is granted, but Miss Grown-Up will continue counting creatures and adding them to our journal, of course. I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, it's very much worth the effort. Nu hopes you will share your new learnings with her often. And take a gift to help you with your huntings, Miss Grown-Up. Nu will add a pocket to your tool pouch for the bringing of many tools on your hunts. It increased capacity, so now I can carry 600 shards, and the amount of tools I can use has been 15 and 9. I think it increased by 2 each. Nice. Let's switch this out for this one, because I got the feeling I'm gonna need it. Yep. But yes, well, there's invaders down there, so now I have to deal with those. Looks like they reset. I better wipe out these mites now, because if not, they're going to be a problem later. Come on! I've lost the timing that I used to have on these guys. Don't feel like dealing with you the traditional way, thank you very much. Damn, these ants. They're strong carrying their brethren like that. Annoying ass bastards. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went smoothly? Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention. Oh yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. Oh why, I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well for the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. So he knew, and set me down to deal with his infestation problem. Very, very tricky. Courier's Rasher. Bellheart. I think that's in Bellheart. The courier guy, the bug, the one that I rescued. He probably has something like a ration? That'd be my nearest guess, at least. Off to Bellheart, my good friend. It's not much of a way, but it's much shorter this way than any other way. Let's talk first to you. Hello again. Fancy... No. Tip of Bellheart. Need help quick! Me brother Phil has gone missing! Vanished somewhere in Greymore. Please help me find him. I wonder if this will get me what I want. Tip. I have promised the wish to an old bug of the Citadel. Ingredients for a dish to stir a gourmand's stomach. Do you hold in your belongings a courier's rasher? It seems a key element. Courier's rasher? Not me, Miss Savings. Smelly, fatty foods, good for most. Not good for my sensitive stomach. You won't want my brother, Phil. Pill is big. Pill loves rashers. Can prepare them fresh for you. But first, Phil must be found. Saved. Safe. Alright. What did the wish say again? Lower Greymore. So just go left. Go right, I mean. Let's see, here. And here maybe. Nope. Well. Let's recharge on my silk. I thought there was a small chance he'd be in here, but evidently not. Well then, it seems like he's not stupid enough to try it a second time. Lower Greymore. Somewhere in here maybe? It said Lower Greymore. Oh. Not down here, it looks like. No, that's the Bellway. Damn it, that's what I was wanting to avoid. That's what you get for screaming in my face. Oh, damn it. Well, I think Greymore may be my most aggravating section to explore thus far. Those red walls always look a little bit cracked. I always think I can break through them, but always turns out to not be the case. I wonder... Oh, not there. Oh, wait. Oh, tracks. Here we go. What the fuck? Damage! Damage! Okay. What the fuck, man? That came out of nowhere. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to sit at this bench, heal, and now I'm going to go deal with that boss and then come back and find Phil. Whoa. Pretty easy, I think. Or not! Damn it! Quit it! Oh, I didn't know it bounced back. Damn. Damn, that's a tough one. I hate how he hovers just outside the range of my usual weapon. I'm wondering, is this going to be another one of the things I need to kill in order to, That building saved my life. Damn it! I've already lost my protection mask. I can't outrun him. I have to do short hops there. How am I supposed to damage him if every time I get close, he does that? Damn it! Okay, I think I made a bit of progress compared to before. And I think I've got some ideas. I'm gonna try to parry those buzzsaw things he keeps tossing at me. My question is, what triggered this all of a sudden? I didn't see this guy before at all. I'm sure I've passed through this area a few times too. Ah, the thing is I can't jump up at him. Damn it! Oh no, that was close range. That was way too close. Come on, game. The problem with this boss is that he spaces you. If you go too far off to avoid the attacks, I hate flying foes. Bane of my fucking existence. Damn it. Damn it! Of course. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! This is not going well. Wait a second. Let's see here. What kind of tools do I have? Hmm. Hmm. Let's try this one and this one. Damn it! Damn it! Can I get a... Nope! Nope! Damn, he's got all of his bases covered. Damn it! Let me heal, you piece of shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. The boomerang. No, not the boomerang. How do we handle this? Damn, I didn't realize I was so low, damn it. How do I handle this? How do I handle this? I feel like an aerial battle was not in my favor. Oh, I thought I could use that building to my advantage, but... From now on, when he does the... Oh, there we go! Oh, I was probably so close a few times, but I just couldn't finish the enemy off. I keep forgetting I have this, too. Beast... That's it! You... Mother... I wasted so much time on that. Well, at least I have him in the bestiary now. Let's find Pill. Is he in the Sinner's Road? I lost the track. I need to pick up the trail again. Oh, the scarecrow. Now let's not break that. Let's pick it up fresh. So I guess it was just a matter of time. It's definitely timed. I didn't realize that. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I didn't know that was there. Would it be easier to just go... Let's find my way up first. Here we go. What? He just... Oh my god, he just went in a circle. Mother... Let's go sit on the bench before I end up dying here, because I hated this section last time. Still do. Don't fly low, you bastard. I have a good guess as to where he's gonna be too. Wait a second. Nah, I guess it won't do anything. Oh, I think I hear him up there. Come down here so I can kill the both of yous. Is this how I have to do it? Bait him into throwing them down here so I can... There we go. Annoying bastards. Pill. Safely saved us, Pill. But who is this rare care of the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I am Hornet, Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Bellheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip! How he worries always. Blessed I am for the care. Him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. Head fast for Bellheart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. Aye, yes, to Bellheart and my brother. I shall fly quickly, quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Alright, next stop, Bellheart. I am due some compensation for my troubles. What's the closest bellway? Alright, first, let's head down to the... Yes. Take a seat on the bench. I'm going to keep the drill. I want to try that out still. In the meantime, head to the Bellway. Head to Bellheart. Oh, did they open a shop? Miss Saving! We are together at last! My brother and myself both return to safety safe. I am pleased you have found one another. If you are planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it, much. We cannot be leaving this home of bells. No more. Here we will remain for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together, clever. Yes, those pilgrims them that pass, maybe they will help, for small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving. Yes, saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now is the time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up. They know our finest food. If they appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask. It is yours, Miss Courier. Meat's prepared fresh as fresh, in our special way. Miss Courier must know, our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but it is not long to last. If not stored quick, it is flavor fast turns foul. If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the citadel. I have no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. Behold, Miss Courier, before you depart, you mustly know all deliverings are needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them where they need to be going. Carry the deliverings safe, Miss Courier, cared for like your own shell. You've gotta be joking. I have to go through the blasted steps. I can't take damage. I have to go through the blasted steps. Oh God. Oh, I can't do that right now. Mother. Okay. Here is what we're gonna do. Now, there is a similar quest, almost identical actually, back in Hollow Knight, where you had to take a flower. I never completed that one, but I know the strat for it. But that doesn't apply to everything. Oh God. The strat for that one is you kill everything, and then don't sit at a bench, pick up the flower, take it to the place where you need to go. You can't take fast travel, so no Bellway. And the problem in this game is that I'm fairly certain enemies you don't need to sit at a bench for them to respawn. They just respawn if you leave the area. So that's going to be a bit difficult. What I'm going to do for now instead is I'm going to do those supply runs that they requested. Well, it appeared that they were requesting. Well, actually I can't pick them up right now, so I'm going to have to try to get there like this. Let's see, what's the closest way? I'm going to go straight left. Then I'm gonna go up to the Shellwood Bellway, go left. Oh God, this is gonna be a true nightmare. Go up this way. No, that one's kind of dangerous actually. So is this one. Oh, come on. This way, this way. Go straight up. That's dangerous too. Fuck. I have to go though. Damn it! Oh, it doesn't immediately break it, thank God. Oh no, but every time I take damage... Oh God! Oh, fall damage too! Well, I don't take fall damage, but... Damn it! Maybe there's some other shortcut I can take. Over here, maybe? This is already not... Wait a sec. Is it a timer going down, or is it... Yeah, it's a timer going down. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Let's just do this, do this, do that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back down this way. Take a seat on the bench. Okay, so they want to do a delivery service. I think they also said they want to do some delivery to Bone Bottom and another place. I can't remember what the other place was. So for now, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna go back to the Bellheart. Actually, let me take a look at the other okay. Courier's Rasher, Crust Nut, and Pickled Muck Maggot. Muck Maggot. Pickled Muck Maggot. Crust Nut. Crust Nut? Crust Nut. Crust Nut. Muck Maggot. Muck Maggot. I feel like... Muck Roach. Mooring. Muck Roach. Pickled Muck Maggot. I have to go to the Sinner's Road, I think. I can't seem to... Okay. First, I'm going for the Pickled Muck Maggot, which should be in Sinner's Road. Then the Crust Nut. The Crust Nut sounds like I should know where it is. So shortest way to Sinners Road is, there's no Bellway there, unfortunately. So I'm going to go to Greymoor. This way. This way. Sit on this bench first and foremost. That's done. I think what I have to do is go this way, this way. I think the people I need to speak to are the two individuals I gave the roach guts to. After all, as far as I'm aware, there's no other individuals in this area. Let's sit on this bench so I have a respawn point. If I remember correctly, those two guys who eat the are right over here. There we go. Please be the ones I'm looking for. Okay, so these guys aren't the ones. Damn it. That was a waste of my time. There is that silk monster. Pickled muck maggot. 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 Surely it's not referring to those things, right? No, I don't think so. Crestnut. There's not a lot of NPCs I could think to talk to. I wonder if I technically can't get it yet. Like, obviously the Courier's Rasher is one thing. But I'm wondering if... Because I believe that there's... Wait, let me check my inventory real quick. No, I don't. I just don't know. Game's not making it easy for me on this one. I just don't know. Oh shit, because of course. Oh. I'm gonna be real honest with everybody. I don't have enough pride to not look this up. Because I want to know if I'm just wasting my time exploring in areas where I'm not even going to be able to find what I need. So let's take a look, see here. Crestnut. Sands of Karak region. Blasted steps, wormways, but no Sands of Karak. Okay, so I already know I'm not going to be able to get it. At least the Crestnut. What about the pickled muck maggot? Wait, defeating a boss in the Sinner's Road area. So I need more movement abilities before I can get that. So in other words, I got nothing. Well, that's a disappointment. I'm gonna hold off on doing the Courier's Rasher until I have more movement abilities or something to help me out on that path. Hey, buddy. Let's go to the slab. I guess the only thing left to do... Oh wait, I just remembered something. No, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong, it looks like. It's off to the Citadel for me, people. He was about to chuck something at me. Disgusting. I approve. Let's sit on... That mask still bothers me because I can't... This area right here is the only segmented area that's different. So I'm willing to bet I'm going to have to activate something down the line that unlocks that. The bench is up here. Oh, wait a second. It can't be that simple, can it? I guess not. Let's fill up here first. And now, let's move on with the story plot. This way. Let's go down first. Oh, what's this? Great bugs, you who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. That strikes me as something like what the Grim Troop would say. Screams Arena. Wait, was that all that was here? Really? I don't even use those silk things too much. I didn't use a single rancid egg in Hollow Knight. Oh, Bellway here. This will make it much easier to traverse. I'll take this. And a bench. Oh, this is so nice, unlocking all of these together. You can call it from either side, I see. Now let's see. Now that I've got a bellway here, that makes things slightly easier in some regards. Now I have a quick and easy way back up here and out. I can't go in there. Oops. Thought I would've noticed you sleeping there? Punk. Let's go this way. Let's take the traditional path. Sucks to be him. Oh damn, nice shot. This doesn't seem to have any extensions. But I can't even get it. There doesn't... I don't see any way to get up there. So I don't have any clues about how to get up there. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh! Damn it. No, I'm good. Oh, you're gonna give me some silk. I hear voices. Boss fight. Oh, is that going to be a new quest? White key. White key, white key. Let me see if it doesn't have any... Surgical implement. Okay, so it's the surgeon's key. White ward. First shrine. Okay. Well, as we've already know, these bells actually have... Oh! Oi! You there! It was you, wasn't it? Ringing that great changing bell just now? Right when I'm trying to get some sleep? Admit it! You done it, you shifty little bell ringer! Caretaker. You have chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of this shrine and its companions in these lands below? Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells free, eh? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, but you're clearly not of the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A bell ringing lout! A weirdo! Don't you realize what you've done, waking that shrine back up? That bell has rung out far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard its call. They'll be making their way here now. Well, what's done is done, and what's rung is rung. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up. The shrine awakened. It calls out to him, you see. It's safe here. Come on over. Ringing in the ears of every lost pilgrim and grubby so-and-so unlucky enough to have made it to this blasted citadel with their wits intact. Well, what's done is done, and what's rung is rung. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. I ain't dealing with all the fresh intake myself. If time permits, Sir Bug, I shall visit again. Well, he seems like, what's the word? A total pain in the ass. Another tube? Man, I'm just finding these things everywhere right now. That's a long hallway. I'm good. Let's see. Where do I want to go next? Actually, the only place left... Well, I need to mark these tubes with some marker. Let's start with this one here. What type of marker should I use? Let's use the silver marker. Let's travel here to the terminus first. Did I ever check where on the map the terminus is? Wait, do the others not come here unless I call them here? There's probably going to be something special for calling them all here. Well, that's kind of high up. Oh, wrong one. That's kind of inconvenient though. Like, wait, how am I even supposed to do this? I have to... That doesn't make any sense. How does this work? Do I have to find some other way in here? Because see, what I would have to do is I have to take a tube here, but then I have to leave somehow. And since I have to leave some... Oh, wait. I'm a dummy. Let's go to the coral chambers. I was thinking I was gonna have to summon each tube all over again. Grand Bellway. Grand Bellway, where is that? And then the underworks. Alright, the closest way to use the surgeon's key is probably the coral works. The coral chambers. I think this is just one long hallway. Wait, what the? What is he doing here? I'll say this much. He's definitely not like Zot. Ho, sister! A grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life's thread severed. That's cool. I kind of thought he was going to be like Zoe for a second, a total fraud. Alright, surgeon. Let's see what you got for me. But first, I knew there was going to be something over here. A fucking bench. Well, I will be calling it there. Wait. I think I've been... How long have I been live? I think I've been live long enough. Yeah. I'll be calling it there. Can't go exploring a fresh new area just like that. And yeah, see, next thing is gonna be this area, right? This thing right here. Whatever this in the center is, the main story quest is probably gonna be a boss fight. Maybe my second fight with Lace, based on how she showed up in the middle of at the Grand Gate. But or was it the Grand Gate? Yeah, I think it was the Grand Gate. But if it's anything like Hollow Knight, the first Hollow Knight, it's not actually going to be the case. There's also this area right here. Now, if you played the previous Hollow Knight, you know that hollow areas are usually a lie. Like, there's no blank spots in the map. It's pretty condensely packed, everything, all things considered. So there's probably right here in this dead center area something there that I haven't been able to reach thus far. Obviously there's this area up here in the Sinner's Road where one of the ingredients we want is going to be there. You see, the thing I was thinking of is, in order to unlock this the quest, let's where is he? He's somewhere in the dining area. Let's put this marker for him, for his quest. Anyways, in order to get to him, like I previously stated, we're gonna have to figure out how we can get the item all the way there without jostling it. Well, jostling it is the wrong word. Taking damage doesn't immediately fail the quest, but it severely limits other options and the like. I know some enemies don't respawn after you defeat them, but I know some do. So here's the pathing, right? We go through here. The Citadel Spa will be a good place, because that way we can heal and recharge our silk, use our skills copiously to help ease the process. We want to go in through the Grand Gate, because there's no other way into the Citadel besides the Underworks, and obviously we're not going to take that long path with lots of enemies up there. So it's going to have to be through the Grand Gate up here. The Blasted Steps may be the longest stretch, because I can't take the Bellway, so I have to come from here, take this path all the way up here. Honestly, getting there might be the easiest portion, because you go through the Bellheart, you go this way. Now I have to decide if I want to go up this way or I want to go up this way. I think I'm going to go up this way, because through this path there's I'm more familiar with that because I climbed that 100 times almost. And then this right here is completely empty space, no enemies on this path whatsoever, so I don't have to worry about running into anything. Based on how it was going before, it wouldn't be the most difficult thing ever. Now, the problem I have to keep in mind is I cannot sit at benches. I absolutely cannot. So if I end up sitting on a bench, it may pretty much reset my progress, any preparations I might have made. So I have to keep my health high. Probably gonna have to conserve my silk as well, for the sake of my health. Well, no, actually, let me take that back, because taking damage is the most problematic thing. So I will most likely use copious amounts of silk in order to destroy the enemies that are particularly troublesome. To that end, I think I'm going to switch my skill from silk to Silkstorm, to Threadstorm from Silk Spear. AoE means that even if I'm surrounded, I can get some breathing space or wipe them out entirely. I'm going to switch from this tool to this one, just because the wider range. I don't know if there's another tool worth getting instead of the Sting Shard. I feel like the Sting Shard does a lot of damage by comparison to some of the other ones. Yeah, but for now, that'll be all. Next time, we'll be exploring the surgeon area. Probably gonna unlock either new equipment or alternatively maybe new movement option. If it's a new movement option, that will be a lifesaver for getting that courier's rasher. But there's no rush in doing that though. If I get more skills and movement techs and abilities, that'll be great, because then I'll unlock another of the ingredients, which is in the Sinner's Road, but we can't get it because we don't have the movement tech. And then we still haven't reached the region where the final ingredient is. Honestly, I would have liked to have. I actually had this stray thought that it would have been great if I could have had the nail upgrade first, so that way I can take out enemies easily on my way up and don't take as much damage and the like. But, well, this is all for the sake of getting that upgrade, so it's kind of counterintuitive. But that'll be all. I hope everyone enjoyed the performance, and I will see you next time.